Hello guys, what is up? My name is 100 Black and White, and we are back on Pokemon Showdown playing our new battles with a new team I created I want to test out. Remember guys, if you'd like to challenge me, my Showdown's name is in the top right corner of your screen. Also, I will put it down in the description below if you cannot see it for whatever reason. But trying to cut down introduction short, we are here with my new RUT that is revolved around the Insect Soldier, the best bug type in the entire Pokemon world, Durant. Durant is the best Pokemon in the entire world. I don't care what you say, I don't care what logic you give me, I don't care what statistics you put down on the table. Durant is the best. Hands down, end discussion, period. Get out of here. Durant. So we have Durant holding the Muscle Band because I don't like Life Orb, especially on Pokemon that don't have a lot of HP to begin with. So I put Muscle Band just to boost his physical attack, Iron Head, Superpower, X-Scissor, and Crunch all for coverage for the Ghost, Psychic, and other typings in this tier. Then we have our specially defensive wall, the Blastoise, with the leftovers Scald, Ice Beam, Dark Pulse, and Roar. Again, all three moves for coverage of Pokemon in this tier, and Roar in case something wants to set up. Then we have our Choice Scarf Magnetric because there are a lot of electric Pokemon in these tiers, and we need someone to take all those electric type moves. So we have a Scarfed Magnetric because there are Pokemon that outspeed Magnetric, especially if they're Scarfed and my Magnetric is not, so that's why I Scarfed it. Also, I want to ensure that I pretty much outspeed anything in this tier, so that's why I have the Scarf on it. With Volt Switch, Hidden Power Water, because there are both ground types and fire types, so that's why I don't want the Hidden Power Ice on this thing. And Flamethrower and Thunderbolt standard Magnetric set. Then we have our physical wall being Yuxi. This is more of a utilities Yuxi with the leftovers, holding with the Stealth Rock U-turn, Heal Bell, and Thunder Wave Heal Bell to get rid of any status. Stealth Rocks to set up the rocks. Thunder Wave to slow down any fast mons. Now, next we have an Ember holding the Choice Band. Now I usually don't like to band or scarf or choice at all my Pokemon, but Ember does a lot of damage, but he always needs a little bit more. He needs a little bit more damage, especially with this tier having so many gigantic walls. Ember needs that extra to it. He needs that firepower literally inside of him. So he is holding the Choice Band with the Reckless to boost the Flare Blitz and Wild Charge attacks, and he also has Sucker Punch and Superpower. Finally, we have Venusaur, our physically defensive wall, because Yuxi is very prone to knockoff, which I don't want. So we have a physically defensive Venusaur here with Giga Drain, Toxic Sludge Bomb, and Leech Seed. So now that you guys know the team, let's get into a battle right now. Hopefully we can get more wins under our belt. Hopefully this team works well. I don't know. I don't really like to choose my Pokemon, but I figured that it would be necessary right now. Alright, hopefully we can find a battle soon. Um, yeah. Okay, we have a battle. We have a Slacking, a Hypno, a Golbat, a Drowsy Clefairy, and a Jigglypuff. I don't think this guy is a really competitive battler, but I'm just gonna start off with my Yuxi, just in case this is like some awesome team that I have no idea about. So starting out with the Golbat, I'm just gonna go with the Stealth Rocks. Perfectly fine with the Stealth Rocks. He could just default, he could just Super Fang right now. He could just U-turn if he wanted to, but I'm gonna set up the rocks. He does have the default being this Golbat right here, but that is not a problem. The threats on this team are the Slacking, because even though Slacking has the Truant ability, it does insane amount of damage, especially holding the Choice Band, which is something we need to worry about. I'm gonna start the timer here. Gonna see if this guy DCs or if he would make a move. Also, guys, I love the Heart Gold Boy sprite. I love it so much. I think it's the best sprite out of all of them. That's why it's my sprite. I kind of don't like the black and white sprite just because it doesn't really look good in my opinion. It still looks pretty good, but it doesn't look really good. Ooh, we see Golbat with Hypnosis trying to put us to sleep. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this because even though Golbat is not normally a fast Pokemon, it is a very fast Pokemon. like not normally used offensively. It is a fast Pokemon, so we see that he went for the fly. I'm just gonna stay in here, and I'm gonna just use Thunder Wave, so I don't want to waste my U-turn PP. There's the paralysis, so I don't take any damage. I'm just gonna U-turn right now. I'm gonna go out into my net trick, predicting a defog, Giga Drain. So this Golbat has Hypnosis, Flying Giga Drain. I can just simply Volt Switch because he has no ground or electric immunity, so I can just Volt Switch. There is the colossal amount of damage. We see that it's Citrus Berry and not Eviolite, which is very interesting. I'm gonna go out into Durant here, predicting another Giga Drain. There's a Hypnosis, it misses again. That's really unfortunate on his part, but that's why I don't like Hypnosis. There's the Iron and taking out Gracie the Golbat. Durant pretty much goes ham on his entire team, takes out Jigglypuff and Clefairy really well, takes down this Drowsy, calm the Drowsy with the X-Scissor right now. There we go, there goes down Drowsy. Hypno goes on to X-Scissors, 1 or 2 X-Scissors after Rock's damage. And these are fairy, or maybe just 1 X-Scissor, and these two just go down to Iron Heads. There's Beth, gonna go for the Iron Head. I'm gonna look for another game while I just, oh, I have to finish this one. Okay, that's something new. I can't find another battle while I'm in another battle. While I'm in a battle, okay. Okay, Showdown, I get you. There goes down the Jigglypuff, and now all that's left is the Slacking, which I am just going to Superpower. See how much it does. 70%, that's not bad. That's not bad. There's the Bulldoze, and this second Superpower should be able to take down both the Slacking. There we go. GG, GG. And there's the coveted screen. GG right there. Gonna close this and look for another battle because that one wasn't really an RU built team. Here we go. This is more an RU based team. Ooh, with some NU in here, I see. So we have Poliwrath, Tauros, Jolteon, Amoonguss, Golbat, and Sandslash. Predicting the Amoonguss or Sandslash sheet, I'm gonna start with Yuxi. There's the Sandslash leash. Probably going to set up the rock, so I'm gonna just set up my own rock. He does have the defogger Golbat, but that is all. Once we get rid of that Golbat, our rocks are here to stay. He also has a rapid spinner being Sandslash, I just realized. Because oh my gosh, Sandslash hurts like a truck. I'm gonna U-turn right now. Go out into my Venusaur, predicting a knockoff or an earthquake. There's a knockoff. That's totally fine. It's only Black Sludge, and I can always get recovery with Giga Drain. Predicting the Amoonguss to switch in now, I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb. Ooh, rapid spinning the rocks away, we see. So Sandslash is gonna take Sludge Bomb and gonna take the poison. The Sandslash might not stay anymore since it did its job with the rocks. So I'm just gonna Giga Drain. Try to get some recovery with Venusaur because we kind of need this Venusaur for his team. It was Amoonguss, Sandslash, and the Poliwrath, which is very good. There's the Brick Break, but he forgot that Poison actually resists fighting types. So we're going to take down the Sandslash. No more rapid spinning. So once we take care of the Golbat, our rocks are here to stay. And a majorly offensive Pokemon is actually out of his team. Here we see the Jolteon. I don't exactly know what he wants to do. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. A Signal Beam, I can take that even though I am physically defensive. There's a Leech Seed on it. And I'm gonna Giga Drain right now. He could Volt Switch right now. There's the Volt Switch. You're gonna probably switch out into the Amoonguss to take the Giga Drain. Then I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen. Ooh, or the Golbat also a very viable candidate to take the Giga Drain. But with Golbat doesn't learn knockoff. So I'm gonna switch out into Yuxi to set up my rocks again. Going with the Brave Bird, but Yuxi is physically defensive, I believe. I'm gonna go for the Stealth Rock. We see that Golbat does use Toxic, but I'm going to just Heal Bell that Toxic away. There we go. And there's the roost from Golbat. So at this moment, I'm gonna U-turn right now and go out into my Emboar, predicting that he's just gonna defog away. Or just Toxic, that's perfectly fine. So Golbat is faster. I'm gonna Wild Charge. There's the Brave Bird. That's gonna take out my board. That was actually a poor decision on my part because of course Golbat would be naturally faster. So I kind of sacked out my Emboar for no reason. Alright, here's my Minetric. Now I'm gonna Thunderbolt. I'm gonna Thunderbolt, hoping that he doesn't switch into Jolteon right now. There's a Jolteon, so here's a Voltorb, which is really bad. So right now I have to switch into Venusaur. This is really bad because since this thing has Brave Bird, it takes out my Venusaur, and yeah, it takes out my Venusaur, which really sucks. Here's my Venusaur coming in, getting the crit shadow while taking out my Venusaur, but now we know that Jolteon is Life Orb, so our Manectric outspeeds it. So what I want to do is, I want to go to Manectric. I kind of lost the battle because I sacked off him more for no reason. I'm going to go for Flamethrower right now. Flamethrower hits his entire team, but he might just switch it to Poliwrath right now. Oh, goes into Moonlight. I'm gonna get a Flamethrower off. That's 44%, but with Black Sludge, it's gonna live. I'm gonna hope that I get a crit or burn with this Flamethrower. Hopefully, goes out into Golbat. That's perfectly fine. I'm gonna get a Flamethrower off, and I'm just gonna keep going for Flamethrowers because this means that Golbat is now down, which is very good. Right now, he can switch into Poliwrath, knowing that I'm Choice. Hopefully, he knows that I'm Choice. Yeah, there's Poliwrath. So I'm gonna switch it to my Blastoise right now. This thing might be water substitute. Are you kidding me? So I'm gonna roll out the sub. Oh, special Poliwrath, nice. I'm gonna roll out Poliwrath because sub is really annoying. Sub is really annoying on any Pokemon. So I'm gonna just Ice Beam here. See how much damage it is. 32%, but here's a Giga Drain doing 30%, which I don't really want to take. So I do 33%, he does about the same amount, but he gets recovery at the same time. I'm still faster though, so I'm gonna just Ice Beam. Hopefully I get the freeze. Don't get the freeze. There's a Spore on me. So now I think the Giga Drain is gonna come. So I'm gonna go out into Durant. There you go, resist it. Does get the crit, so that's kind of unfortunate. Nothing resists X-Scissor at this point, so just gonna, oh, except for Poliwrath. So I'm gonna just X-Scissor right now. There's Tauros, Intimidate. Yeah, this is an Intimidate Tauros. This also has leftovers, which is annoying. I'm gonna switch out into Yuxi, get the Toxic off of my Blastoise. See what this Tauros wants to do to me. Body Slam. Okay, I can take like 2 of those. So I'm gonna Heal Bell to get rid of the Toxic. There's an Iron Head. Please don't. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Are you serious? Come on, Heal Bell. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Stop flinching. Stop flinching. Okay, thank you. So we got the heal bell off. Tauros is exponentially fast. I'm gonna Thunder Wave right now. He's probably just gonna stay in and keep going for Iron Heads or even Body Slam that way. Please don't paralyze. Thank you. Okay, so I paralyzed Tauros. I'm gonna U-turn right now. There we go. Save Yuxi for Death Water, and I'm gonna go out into Blastoise. Now I can't safely go for Scald because Poliwrath can always switch in if it's Water Absorb, and I really don't want that. So I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam. Okay, there's an Ice Beam. Wow, Body Slam does a lot. So I'm gonna Scald. Okay. Oh my gosh. And the paralysis, which sucks. So I need to hope the Tauros gets paralyzed right now so I can get a Scald off. There's Poly. Oh gosh. Okay, at least I got paralyzed. Alright. So Polymath is obviously gonna sub, so I'm gonna Roar. Or just Psychic. Okay. I got paralyzed. Oh my gosh. The Polymath is getting leftovers, Akari. So I just have to Roar at this point. There's a Psychic. Alright. So now I have to go out into I have to go mid-metric right now. What I think is gonna happen right now is he's gonna think, no, his Jolteon's pretty healthy. He's gonna switch into Jolteon, so I'm gonna flamethrower. There's Jolteon, it's okay, I'm gonna flamethrower you. You get eat out really low, I'm gonna flamethrower again. Hopefully you stay in and realize that I'm not Scarf for whatever reason. Gosh, with Boy, this would be so much better. Why did I just sack it off like that? Oh my gosh. If we had Ember, we would already had this game. But, okay, so Jolteon is gonna stay in, so now I can freely Thunderbolt the Poliwrath. There's the Poliwrath, which, to this point, I'm just gonna sack up Yuxi. Sack up Yuxi. There's the substitute. Oh gosh. U-turn. Hopefully brace this up. Hopefully a water type move doesn't faint me. Goes for Psychic. Gets a special defense drop. And I'm paralyzed. Great, great, great. Great, 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 great. Gonna U-turn. There's a Hydro. I don't know why he just did a Hydro from the beginning. Gonna go out into Durant. Everything except for superpower is resisted. I'm just gonna superpower. Um, that breaks the sub. But I'm gonna go down to something right now. There's the Hydro. I'm gonna go down. Yeah, if I didn't sack Emboar, I would have won this game. But that's just my mistake. Thinking that it could outspeed a Golbat. I'm gonna just Thunderbolt. Lock myself into Thunderbolt. Poliwrath goes down. Amugi's at 51, so we'll survive. Oh yeah, and it has regenerated, so it's gonna survive. So I'm gonna die to like a Giga Drain. Just gonna Spore me. Really? You really did not need to Spore me. I just realized that like 5 of these Pokemon have like 4 of these Pokemon leftovers. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't need to Spore me. Just 2 Giga Drains gonna kill me. And that's GG. GG. I played that really poorly. And we are gonna go fight another battle. Hopefully I can redeem myself. Oh my gosh, I played that really badly. So we have Mesprit, Quillfish, Drapion, probably Mega Glalie, Durant, and Tyrantrum. Predicting the Tyrantrum or the Drapion to set up rocks. Quillfish. I really wish I put Psychic Stab on this, but I'm just taunt really. Okay. Gonna U-turn. Gonna set up the spice, which is really annoying. Gonna go out to Manectric. He has no electric resist, which is really good. So all I'm gonna do now is go for Thunderbolt. Goes on into Mesprit, probably especially defensive. That still does a lot of damage. Um, gonna go back out to Yuxi because Mesprit, I don't know what it wants to do. Is just set up rocks. Okay, so it's just setting up all the hazards. Hopefully this thing doesn't have taunt too. He has no Defogger. Maybe Quillfish learns Rapid Spin. I can't remember. Goes out into Tyrantrum. Here's the Stealth Rock. I'm gonna Thunder Wave this thing because Tyrantrum is scary. Yeah, yeah, you are scary, man. I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. Oh gosh, it has a Law. I'm gonna Thunder Wave you again. There's a Head Smash. I'm physically defended, so I'll take it. There's a Thunder Wave. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna U-turn. Get it, U-turn out. Probably gonna Head Smash again. So I'm gonna switch into Blastoise because I don't really need Blastoise for his team. Gonna die to a Head Smash. It misses. Alright, that's awesome. Probably gonna switch in. Does Quillfish have Water Absorb? Gosh darn it. I'm gonna Scald. Get a large chunk of damage. There's a Head Smash. I'm gonna go down because it is stab and he has a dragon on top. So now I can go into my Emboar. Since he's paralyzed, I can just freely go for a super hard. Man, that hurts. That hurts so much. There's a super hard Tane down the Tyrantrum. Oh my gosh, it's alright. I'm so sorry. Switching on to Quillfish, getting the Intimidate off. Right now I have to go into Venusaur because Venusaur walls Quillfish. There's a second layer Spice which is really annoying. He also has no grass immunity, so I'm gonna Leech Seed. Oh, really a taunt? Are you serious? Okay, so I'm just gonna Giga Drain this thing, get it low. There's a third layer Spikes. Black Sludge, fine, getting a Durant. He could switch into Durant right now or Drapion to resist the Giga Drain. Just gonna go for Scald to get the burn off. I don't get the burn, thankfully. Coolfish is now relatively low, which is awesome. I think he's just gonna taunt again. No, just go for the Scald burn. But I don't get burned, and I take out this Coolfish, and I have a 100% Venusaur. That's awesome. Here comes Glalie, probably gonna try and ice attack me. Can I live? I might be able to live. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb, thinking that I can live this. Never mind, that's a double edge. Never mind. I'm gonna switch it to Minetric. Because it's Scarf, I know it outspeeds Glalie. So I'm gonna go for Flamethrower. I don't think an Ice Shard will kill me right now. Yeah, and also Flamethrower hurts Durant. So I'm pretty sure they didn't want to switch out it. Here's Drapion. So I can just sack off Yuxi right now. I don't really need Yuxi anymore. Here's a knockoff, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna switch into Emboar right now. You outspeed. Oh my gosh, you outspeed. Why do I keep bringing you Pokemon that outspeed you? I'm gonna Flare-Lit. Aqua Tail? Holy shoot. Okay. Gonna go ahead and Durant. Holy shoot. I keep wasting Emboar, man. I keep wasting my Emboar. So now I'm gonna go for an Exeter. Wow, the crit? Are you serious, man? I would have lived that. Are you serious? Gonna go to make sure. I had to lock myself into Flamethrower for Durant. So here's a Flamethrower. I don't think that's gonna KO. It does KO Drapion, but it won't KO Mess. Wait, are you Scarf? Oh, you just outspeed me. Okay. Alright. So the crit was really unfortunate. So that was really unfortunate. GG. I wanna look for one. How long have we? How long have we been? Sorry, I'm just 22 minutes. I want to look for one more battle. I've been playing this team really poorly just because I've been sacking out that Embor too much. I just want to do one more game. I want to do one more battle. I want to do one more battle. Gosh, man, I keep... Why everything outspeeds him more? Oh my gosh, and I'm just looking up. I'm just looking up stuff on Twitch. Alright, so here's the battle. Blastoise, Houndoom, Venusaur, Bronzong, Sigilyph, and Volbeat. Gonna start with Yuxi to set up rocks. Volbeat comes out. I'm gonna Self Rock. Hopefully this thing doesn't top me. Thunder Wave, I'm okay with that. I can just heal that off. He does have Sigilyph for Defog, but that's okay. I'm gonna Heal Bell. Encore, ooh, wow. So I can't Heal Bell myself at this moment. I'm gonna just switch into Venusaur. Because I have no idea what this thing wants to do. Sunny Day. I wish I had Chlorophyll on you. Obviously gonna switch out into Houndoom, so I'm gonna just Sludge Bomb. Gosh, you're gonna T-Wave my entire team? Oh my gosh, are you serious? Come on, man. Come on, there's a U-turn into the Houndoom. Or the Venusaur, who knows. Yep, into the Houndoom. Getting some damage off with the Houndoom. Getting the poison damage, which is really good. Gonna just fire attack me. Gonna go into my Emboar. Dang, I wish Ember got Flash Fire. Missing a Fire Blast. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Gosh, I've been hacked so much this game. This episode. And it's such Sucker Punch. What? Destiny Bond? Lol? Because Poison would have just taken you out anyways? Okay. So here comes the Blastoise in the sun. Okay, I'm just gonna switch into Yuxi. Scald. Okay. Against in the sun. Okay, I'm gonna Heal Bell. Rapid spinning my rocks away. Oh yeah, Blastoise lives in Rapid Spin. I forgot about that. Okay, so here's leftovers. I'm gonna U-turn right now. Gonna go out into my Venusaur. Never mind, because the Bronzong is out, I'm gonna go out into my Emboar. And I am just going to go for Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz will kill the Bronzong, Flare Blitz will kill the Volbeat, the Venusaur, and maybe even the Sigilyph because I am banded. If I wasn't banded, I wouldn't have killed because that thing could have been heat proof, it could have been max defense, and again, Emboar doesn't do enough damage to take down some of these walls like Bronzong, which is a major wall and I hate it. So right now I'm predicting him to switch into Blastoise or Sigilyph now knowing that my Emboar is banded. Hopefully this girl knows that I'm banded because I wouldn't have taken this thing out if it was heat proof or max defense or both without it being banded. So yep, there's the Blastoise. I'm just gonna switch out into my Venusaur. I don't care if I get burned. I'm discard. Thank you. It still matters. It still does damage, but I don't really care. Go down to Sigilyph. I'm gonna leave see this thing. Yeah, it's a burn set. The burn magic art set. So I'm gonna go out into Yuxi here to set the rocks. There's a cosmic power. Holy crap. Okay. Another cosmic power. Here is rocks. Gonna U-turn right now. Third cosmic power. Holy gosh. Gonna go out into Blastoise. Gonna go for the roar. Please just keep setting up cosmic powers. Stored power, it's okay, you can take that. And there is a roar. Going out into the Volbeat. Now I think you're just gonna Thunder Wave me, so I'm just gonna go onto my Metric. Because that's all you simply do. Okay, you're setting up Sunny Day, that's fine. I'm gonna Flamethrower. That's a one-hit KO because of the sun. La 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 la. Venusaur, what are you gonna take from a Manectric in the sun? I still live. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you lived. Shucks. Oh shucks. Here's this all I'm gonna switch on to Venusaur. I totally forgot to sing with Chlorophyll. At least Manectric brought it down to the point where Sludge Bomb kills. Probably just gonna switch out into Sigilyph or not. Okay, Hidden Power Fire. I can still live that. Even though I'm physically defensive. There's goes Venusaur. So now we just have to whittle down the Blastoise and the Sigilyph. Here's the Sigilyph. I'm just gonna go on into Emboar. Just gonna Cosmic Power, yeah, that's fine. I have the Wild Charge because it's Reckless boosted and it is banded. Hopefully this takes it out. Oh no, it doesn't. He's gonna go for Sword Power because he can't let this thing die. He could Roost, but yeah, he Sword Power to make sure that it dies. But now I can just go into Manectric. I can just go for a Stab Thunderbolt and take it down. There it goes. And Blastoise will take a lot of damage to Thunderbolt where the other members of my team will just take it out. Or I just get a crit and I win. Okay. So I'm gonna end out the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if you want to battle me, my name is in the top right corner or in the description down below. And I have teams from Ubers to PU, but I'm trying to make more teams so I don't just have one team to battle with. You can just challenge me on Showdown whenever I'm online. And I think that's it. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time, goodbye.